Format then.
Yeah, what is format?
Why is everybody doing that?
Oh
What
yeah.
does that mean? Like
That
everybody's getting off video and
Everyone's
whatever.
that's when you
dying
go
from
to
Mafia.
sleep. That's night.
No,
Yo, press
we
the
got
button
9 again.
that are next to
We
video
should
and
start
audio.
off like that,
1, 2,
like this.
3.
This is
Yes.
good.
You gotta turn
Okay.
off your mic too.
1,
What are we? What are the
1, 2,
rolls
3,
then?
4, 5. Wait, no, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9?
It's been working pretty well. There's 2 Mafia, Vigi, and a cop.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
With 9 people?
Was that the same
Yeah.
number? Yeah.
So there's 10, right?
No, we have none.
No.
No, Boyder's not playing.
I'll
Boyer's
call
not
him.
playing and I'm
Oh.
modding.
Oh, I see.
Why isn't Boyder modding then?
Oh, he's
We don't
not.
know
He's just
where he
fucking
is.
gone, dude.
He's
I don't know where
MIA.
he went.
Wait, who's
MIA.
Boyder?
Alex B.
Alex B.
Oh.
Jinx.
All right, Elizabeth and Danielle, be careful. Don't do a broadcast chat. We don't mean to.
Okay.
So what are we doing? 2-1-1? Same thing? Or what?
Yeah, it worked pretty well.
Fine
Yeah.
with me.
Okay. We can pull up the random number generator. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, okay. Oh, he left. Okay, good. That's easier now.
I kicked him.
Okay, good. Sorry, my music. I'm just humming. Okay. God damn it. This thing gives me the same numbers over and over again. God damn. God damn. Alright. Hey, I do what I want, alright? Okay, I'm gonna move my mic. Best time I ever watched Dexter is when you guys are all quiet. Alrighty, everybody's live except for Jumpei. Get up, everybody. Jumpei, no.
Oh, Jumpei. Town.
At least he was town. Town.
He was most definitely town. No.
You're not supposed to.
It was definitely town.
Yeah.
The ghosts can talk sometimes if it's funny. They can't like.
yeah, Jumpei.
Oh,
Don't.
it's funny. Yeah.
Only it's funny. That's right.
You
That's
can
cold.
give a
That's
go
cold-blooded.
town every once in a while.
Go town.
You guys want a time limit now or no?
Not right now.
If it's
Well,
been like
but
20 minutes,
I,
you just kind of push us.
I brought it up. I
soft limit.
brought it up with David earlier that
Yeah.
maybe we do a 25-minute time limit the first 2 days and then bring it down to 15.
Usually
No,
I would
that's
say
true
that.
because we have to have a lot of discussion to be able to figure out who seems suspicious.
I say the first days usually you guys
Does
never really do anything, so it's like shorter than the second day. Because the second day
We-
you guys talk way more.
That's true. I think
Depends.
second day is most important.
But like, if first day, if like cop comes out and someone fake claims cop, then we just have to talk about it. Like, we're just gonna have to talk about it for a long time.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'll give you a soft 25 or what?
Yeah.
Make it hard.
I think
Make
I
it
saw
hard.
the stop 25, and if we're in a lynch or lose situation, just whenever.
Whatever then. All right, soft 25, go.
Yeah.
Soft.
All right. So what is the format? I wasn't.
2-1, same as last game.
Yeah.
Really?
So can someone refresh my memory? Because I watched the YouTube video, I didn't actually play.
What about?
Okay.
What do you mean?
Like
I'm
in
pretty sure she's
terms of
down.
like ratios.
Oh, well, it's two. I mean, we change it based on how many people are playing, but this
Okay.
game it's 2 mafia, 1 cop, 1 vigilante.
Okay.
And like, formaling system might be different than how you guys play it in real life. Like, if there's a formal on somebody, the person that put the formal on can rescind it. If they don't, then we go to a vote, and that's how you lynch people. They can only
Okay.
be lynched during the day if they've been formaled, and the person doesn't rescind. You vote by putting your hand up, and that means yes, kill. Doing nothing means no, I vote to not kill.
Okay.
And then Justin
when
will
the
count down
cop
3, 2,
checks
1.
people, the vigilante is also bad?
No.
No,
No,
Vigilante's a
Vigilante's
town
fine.
aligned role. And if the cop checks the Vigilante, he'll come back as town. He won't know he's Vigi.
Okay. Okay.
Or has gun.
Has gun. That's what Jumpei said
Yeah.
last game.
It's
like his English is not perfect.
I have a gun.
Yeah.
Or mafia.
I have gun. He did that like twice, just randomly.
I believe him.
Yeah. He had a good shot last game though, dude.
Yeah, it was.
Alright,
I
this game.
was so set on you, Frank. It was like fucking.
I know, and I was pretty set on you too. So
Yeah, you were.
Kate had us, upside down.
Like, looking back, I was being quiet that game, and I'm not 100% sure why. That's why, like, you kept asking me why I'm quiet, and I just didn't say shit. And I'm sure that looks suspicious, but, like, I didn't know why. It just, like, was something that happened. Yeah.
Alright. So, Dannielle, do you have a good read on Elizabeth? You think you
Yes,
tell her
I
she's
definitely
Mafia?
have an excellent read on Elizabeth, but we need to see how things play out a little bit more before I'll be able to be like, she's Mafia.
Excellent read.
Can you also read Frank? Because we all have trouble reading Frank.
We'll see. Elizabeth, can you read Frank?
I can read you like a book.
Oh, shit.
Sweet.
There's some smack talk going down already.
Yeah.
But can you read Frank, Elizabeth?
I think both of us can kind of
Over
sort of read
time.
Frank, but
Okay.
not like perfect. But
Oh
we
yeah.
know-
What's Frank eating right now?
I don't know.
Watermelon.
I feel
He's
like,
kind of reading a little bit suspicious because I know in the other game, like his contemplative face was a little bit different and everything like that. Like he seems a little bit like not looking at the screen, like focusing on other things.
No, I'm looking. I mean, I'm not looking into the webcam. I'm looking at the screen.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Who the hell's getting Steam messages?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably
Sorry.
Lakota. With Frank, like, I feel like I get a good read on him, and then he just won't shut the fuck up, and, like, it makes me suspicious. Like, if I think he's town, he'll just, like, talk himself into being Mafia for me.
Alright.
Yeah.
Lakota, what do you think? Who's Steam messaging you?
My friend Chris. He wants me to go out to Corner War.
Fuck that guy. You got gut read. Who would you say?
Gut read? I don't know.
Yeah,
Killing
why
Jumpei
did
doesn't
you
do
turn your
anything for
audio
anybody.
off?
Because the little
Yeah.
girls are in the room. Hold on.
That's suspicious.
Oh,
No, there's a
Killing
lot
Jumpei,
of there's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of
Killing Junpei's weird.
a lot of people in this room.
I
Yeah, let
don't
me
think
know.
Thomas would kill Junpei unless it was.
Sorry about that.
I think
As
Thomas
a
would
meta
kill
move
Jumpei
to
because it'd be
throw him
funny.
off the
But I
scent,
don't
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I still don't know what to read on this Justin guy. I don't trust him.
Justin's not in the game.
Justin's not. Yeah, Justin's
He's
fishy.
Dakota's big point.
Justin would kill Junpei
Can we
for sure.
vote
Justin
to
would
lynch
totally
the
kill
moderator?
He saw
Justin
that
were
kill.
mod, I
Justin
would
was like,
totally believe him. He kills him.
What is everybody's relationship to Jumpei? Like, where do they know him from and like that kind of thing?
I know him from this.
Everybody knows him through me.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
Carson said.
Wait, so Carson is the only one who would have singled him out then?
Yeah, Carson.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
Junpei's
huh?
death-
You trying to
okay.
kill
Mafia
Junpei?
game.
Trying to throw us off the set by
Junpei's
killing
death
Junpei? I
means-
think that's what happened.
That Carson is definitely not Mafia because he would not let it happen. Because Carson
Thomas
likes
wouldn't let
Junpei
it
a lot.
yeah.
Thomas
I
wouldn't
don't
let out
know.
either.
I think Carson, if someone suggested, let's kill Jumpei, Carson might be like, no, and then they'll be like, yes, and then be like, okay.
That's a good point.
Reluctantly.
You have some good insight into this, Thomas. How do we know you didn't kill Junpei then? Did you make that
Sounds
happen?
like something Thomas might do to me.
Hmm.
No, I usually, I'm either okay or not at all. Like, then I'll be like, let's kill Justin. It'll piss him off and he'll never play again. And then we'll be like, okay, let's do it.
That's kind of interesting though, because Thomas was watching last game, and last game I used Thomas's death as a very hard defense of me, which turned out to be true. I was down,
Mhm.
but he might have killed Junpei. Both, I guess Carson didn't see last game, so he didn't have the context for it. But
Mm.
either one of them might have killed him to like make it seem like these are the two people that would never kill Junpei, and so you get a pass all game. Like that was my pass all game. Was I wouldn't kill Thomas, right?
Yeah. In
But
general, do
is-
David,
is the
Sam,
first
and
kill or
Thomas
what?
like have good reads on each other?
Nope.
No.
No.
Apparently not.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's,
I did in the
their,
last.
their reads are counterproductive.
Yeah. If we had start infighting, I don't know.
Like maybe strong reads, but not necessarily accurate.
We learned nothing from the reads on each other. It could mean they're both Mafia, both towns, split, anything.
Yeah.
Both me and David, I think, like feel pretty proud of our ability to like play poker and stuff. And
Yeah.
Oh.
Thomas is just like random.
The only thing that I can say, and this is like a little thing, but Elizabeth is pretty quiet, and in all of the real person Mafia games that I've played with her, she's been really loud. So I mean, I don't know, new medium, but still.
I mean,
it's
loud
something to
general,
think
loud
about.
when she's down.
Loud when she's down or loud when she's just
Yeah,
plays?
don't try to do
She's-
that.
She's loud normally when she plays. And what do you mean don't try to do that, Elizabeth? The goal of the game is to find the Mafia people, not get bogged
Unless
down.
you're Mafia,
personal
and the goal is to kill the town.
That's not fair, Elizabeth. You can't
If
just
you're
say
Mafia,
that
you're
I'm
trying
Mafia.
to still get Mafia people. Just
Or they're both Mafia and they're tricking us all.
Yeah.
Like some sister shit going on. Frank, what do you make of all this? That's not what I asked you about. That is not what I asked you for, Frank.
Which one of these random?
Just about the last
Who's
thing I
Tia,
wanted
who's
from you.
Tamara?
Okay. Frank, calm down, buddy. All right, what did you make of that exchange?
I'm just having fun.
Did you think that was weird from either one of them?
No. I thought that was
Great, thanks, Frank.
Yeah. No, that's exactly what would happen. I knew that kind of thing would happen as soon as I invited them to play.
Yeah.
An exchange, word for word.
He
Sweet.
knew he would be called on to make his sister impression.
Yeah, that's why
I
he was
did it.
practicing.
That was off the cuff.
That wasn't prepared.
It wasn't prepared. Impromptu.
Carson, what do you think?
I'm not getting anything very strong yet.
Have gun.
Yeah.
I have gun. Dakota has gun.
Who are you gonna shoot?
Yeah, you're gonna. No,
I
don't
mean,
say, don't say.
I don't think Thomas would have killed Jumpei, but anybody else
Surprised I
I
didn't knock
don't
my camera off.
know about.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, maybe a couple of the new players might have done that.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But I can't like read either one of them, so I don't like. It's just good to be suspicious of both of them, but I don't like.
Yeah.
All right, Frank. Policy lynch time. We're gonna kill both of them.
Bad kill.
One thing that I can say is, as a new player, like, wouldn't we have gone after people like who we knew? Because in the game that we saw, Junpei wasn't playing, and neither
would make
was
more
Stan.
sense. It would make more sense as a new
that's
player
true.
to go after someone they didn't know.
They actually did watch like pretty much that whole game before I won. So they have that under their belt.
Do you think they might like? Because I know David is adamant that he'll never kill me because he wants the challenge. Do you think they want the challenge of
Except
like?
for that one time.
Except for that one time, which was bullshit.
Yeah,
See,
I don't know.
I'll hard defend myself in the stupidest way possible.
Exactly.
If I had a night kill, I would have killed Frank.
You would have killed Frank?
Yeah, unless I was Mafia with him. Night one, I would have killed Frank.
We're talking about last
Why?
game?
Why?
Because of the last game, yeah.
Oh, because of last game. Because
Wait, you're mad at me, or just because
I'm
you
not
think
mad.
that?
I just figured
What?
you talked so much last game that it was worth 2 games.
Yeah.
So, there you go.
I'm not willing to say Frank fucked Town last game. I think Town had no chance with Kate
I-
as Mafia.
I think.
Yeah.
Well,
Hey.
With Cop
you
dead?
and David completely
Yeah, with
trusted
Cop
her,
Dead and
though.
Kate Mafia.
You
Yeah.
gave her a complete pass. I think
Well,
it was
everybody
you and David.
did.
Pretty
Everybody
much all
passed
did,
it.
yeah. Except for Jumpei, apparently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But I think I would have killed Frank this game because it would put the suspicion on his sisters. Coming into the game, killing their brother right away.
Yeah, but they're.
But we don't know them.
I know, but I mean,
You're the only person
Unless it was
who knows
pretty
them.
happy at the thought, yeah.
yeah,
You're the only person who knows them, and then
I know.
you'd be
Yeah,
quiet.
look at Elizabeth.
Yeah, she's loving it.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I should have done that.
I missed my chance.
Yeah.
Should have taken my shot when I had it.
Can't shut him up now.
Where she's vigilante, like, I'll just shoot him.
I'll just do
randomly.
it in the night.
Policy
Pop Frank.
vigilante shot.
Night one, just pop him.
I'm not gonna lie.
Not
If I
knowing
were
anything
Vigi
about
and
the
does someone this
game,
game, I would murder
I don't
the
want
shit
to
out
play
of
a game
Dustin.
with my brother.
But Carson, do you have any reads
She
yet?
wants to play games with you so she can shoot you in the head. Just like Maria and Alex.
Yeah, are they pissed at each other because they're not playing in this game?
Alright, hold on. Let's talk about this game.
Yes.
We're starting to get off track.
What's up,
I
Carson?
want to hear if Carson has anything so far.
Like I said, I don't get much from the Jumpei kill, and I haven't. I mean, I'm not picking up any very clear signs. Just how people are acting. I don't have any very strong suspicions right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, everybody that I've played with before is acting pretty much like they usually do.
Yeah, that's the read I'm getting. Yeah.
And
that's the thing. The Elizabeth and Dannielle are kind of new to me too. I've only played one very crappy Mafia game with them in my life.
Yeah.
But I know that they have a fair amount of Mafia under their belt.
So you think they're both capable?
Wait, who
Yeah.
has the loudest keyboard ever?
It's Elizabeth.
I
look,
know.
look at her smiling. She was
Not
typing.
me.
It wasn't you
No,
typing?
I'm not. No, I'm not typing.
It's probably Lakota, isn't it? Or
Look,
I don't know how my keyboard is so loud right now, but it's probably me. 'Cause it's like everything seems to be really loud when I play in my bedroom, so I'm guessing.
Holla.
Oh my.
Yeah, he said it, man. It's not my fault.
Yeah, it's the truth too. Everything gets loud in my bedroom.
I mean, do we want to make it a policy of just like lynching new people? Because
No, I don't think it's.
No,
good.
That
not
will
really.
definitely give the Mafia
Unless
an
there's a good
advantage
reason
if
to.
you just pick off
Let's not
people.
I mean, it only would have helped that one game with Kate. All the other games it screwed the town. And
True.
the town basically had that policy. I mean, Quinn,
I would
Lonzo.
support
we
Other-
lynched Quinn the second game, not the first one.
Yeah.
And then Alonzo just didn't participate.
Yeah, but Alonzo's naturally shifty, so I think.
How is Lakota playing? Because I don't know. I feel like he's being extra quiet.
Well, he's doing
being
something
quiet.
else apparently.
How are you
I'm
playing?
fielding multiple things right now. Sorry, I literally got home from work like right when I hopped onto Zoom. So
What are you doing?
conversations with people who still trying to get me to go out to the bar with them.
Oh, tell him to fuck off. And
I
start
did,
playing
and
Mafia.
other people are like, "You gotta come with us, though. Aaron's gonna be there." I'm like, "I don't give a fuck about Aaron. Why would I care about that dude?" So,
Who's Aaron?
it's a guy I worked with like 6
Well,
years
wait.
ago. I really could care less if he's going out to the bar tonight.
So,
Wait,
so
Lakota,
do
where
you
you
really
live
like
now?
Aaron? Is it
What?
that why?
Where do you live now?
I live back in. I'm back at my old place at my parents. I have like.
Oh,
you know, they have,
let's
like,
send, can we send Jumpei out there to the bar?
if Jumpei were here, yeah.
Jumpei's in Brazil, dude.
Oh crap! My bad.
I will say Lakota that one game he was Mafia. If you guys remember, he was dealing with like the airport thing.
Oh, that's right.
But he was
Oh,
also
fuck,
like
I'm about to get lynched
purposely
tonight.
distracting
God damn
himself
it.
to keep himself quiet. I don't know if that's like suspicious to me or not, but he has been quiet.
Yeah,
Games
I
that
will
he
admit
is.
I have definitely been quiet compared to most of my other games.
Yep.
Yeah.
And we already lynched Frank for eating watermelon and drinking grape juice, so
Well,
We'll
I
have to
mean,
do
that's
that
what you
this
have to
time.
lynch him for, though.
yeah.
You just can't. Yeah, you can't not. It's
I
tough
don't know
to.
if that's okay.
Now she's
that's like the
smiling.
tamest joke we've made tonight, dude.
It's tradition. It's always okay.
That's right. Eating
we have any
watermelon.
My
chicken
grandma's from
downstairs?
Egypt, so I'm like
Frankie
third generation.
watermelon.
Third
It's his
generation
own
African.
fault.
It's all
If he
right.
drinks Kool-Aid and eats watermelon, there's gonna be some racist jokes going around. Like you can't.
Yeah.
If I was eating sushi right now, I would be like, "Oh my god, is Sam eating sushi?"
I don't think I've seen
Yeah.
Frankie eat watermelon.
Oh, I've
If I had
gone
like a white
through-
cap on right now, you know,
I've
there'd
gone
be jokes
through
about that.
two bags of
Where does
watermelon.
that come from?
Okay.
Where does that come from?
It was in the refrigerator.
The watermelon thing.
It was
No,
in
no, no.
the refrigerator.
The stereotype. The
Oh,
stereotype.
I mean,
From Southern
racist 19th century Southerners.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been like a while, like 15 minutes. Are we gonna focus on the game and like start falsely accusing people and all that kind of stuff so that people can
That
start?
seems like a pretty mafia thing to say. I don't know about all that.
I formal
We're
Danielle.
having a pretty good conversation over here. You're just like,
All
let's
right.
get back to the game.
Formal,
I want to kill
formal
somebody.
Danielle.
I just formal Danielle. Where's the mod?
There's a formal Danielle,
Come
motherfucker!
on, Danielle.
Supporting that. For sure. For sure.
All right, thumbs up. So
Ooh.
Danielle, you have to defend yourself.
One of them is mafia.
Okay, well, firstly,
Oh.
since the Mafia was assigned randomly, there's no certainty that anybody is Mafia. And secondly, I have been
There is
acting the
certainty
same way that I
that
always
you are
act when I
Mafia.
play Mafia. I always get right to the point and start
No,
accusing
this is how
people
she
so that
is
people
when she's
can act.
mafia. She's
Exactly.
like,
You haven't-
to the
you haven't
point,
accused anyone
really
yet.
wants to be focused on the game.
We're
wants
gonna
to
lynch
be
one of them
just
and then kill one of them
Yeah.
like tomorrow
What-
too.
okay.
They hate each other right now. This is like bad.
Okay.
Don't give comments on it.
I think all we can say for sure is that like they're not both mafia together. I don't know if they could be both town. I'm willing to bet one of them's mafia. But
Well,
I
the
don't know
odds
which
say
one.
that one of them was mafia, yeah, but that's just on random chance.
No.
Yeah.
I don't get what you're
Just the way
saying.
they're
I
acting.
think.
With a little bit of good intuition.
We gotta talk about Danielle. What does everyone think of Danielle?
I think she's mafia.
She's mafia. Okay. Why?
I just know.
Okay.
All right.
I'm actually okay with that. Oddly
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of okay with that too, but that's what worries me. It still worries me a little bit.
Their sister
Danielle,
intuition. She knows
what do you have to
something's
say
wrong.
about that accusation?
All I can say is that Elizabeth knows that she has the advantage of stating beforehand that she has a really good read on me, and so if she was Mafia, she would say that I was Mafia to take the...
Yeah, don't try to talk
See, I
yourself
kind of
out of
agree
this.
with that though. I
Don't talk
kinda
yourself
agree
out
with
of this. You're mafia.
I don't know what she's saying, and then she tries to dominate me, and then I get all quiet, and then she's like, she's Mafia? Like, no, that's not a good argument.
No, she is.
There
for
has
sure.
to be a back and forth. And so, okay, so you kill me, and then you kill Elizabeth. How is that, like,
No, they're
helping
not
the game
gonna
in
kill me.
terms of figuring out who's Mafia?
You're mafia. Stop pretending you're on the.
Because it really seems at this point
Okay.
like one of the two of you are mafia.
Lakota, why'd you put in?
David, what do you make of this?
This is. I don't make anything of this.
I just want him to keep
I think
going.
nothing of this.
I can't. I don't.
Okay.
That's a good
I
point,
can't-
Justin.
Let's hear from
I can't
Frank.
form a concrete opinion on this yet.
Let's hear from Frank on this.
All right. Go, Frank.
I kind of saw this coming.
Yeah. Who do you believe?
Uh,
Hold on, I gotta grab a dog. I'll be right back.
Also,
Yeah,
who's that behind you?
I don't know who to believe actually.
That's Sarah.
Well, Sarah, what do you think?
Oh yeah, Sarah.
I totally think the else Mafia is talking way too much. I
And
played
she's
Mafia
right.
for like 25
Someone get her a webcam.
is not Mafia. Whenever she's not Mafia, she just sits there like. And then whenever she is Mafia, she's trying to like get the game going and start lynching people and you know.
Okay.
Wait, how many games have you played, Sarah?
She's played a lot of games of Mafia.
Someone get Sarah a
Okay.
I'm
webcam.
gonna say
I was in a summer program and we
Sarah's.
played a lot of games. That's all
Sarah's
I
wearing a
know.
shower cap, and I've never trusted anyone in my life that's wearing a shower cap.
It's not a shower
I just want to throw that out there.
That is
What is
cap.
that?
It's that in here cap. It's not a shower cap.
Oh yeah.
Whatever
You just
cap
insulted her
that
by
is,
by saying that it's a
I've
shower
never
cap.
trusted
That's
someone
messed up.
wearing that type of cap, and I never will.
Don't be like that. Don't try to just be cute and like, hi, I don't like people in those caps. This is Mafia. We need to kill her today.
Okay, can we focus on the fact that I have a formal and so like
I think this is all
sorry.
relevant. I think this is all relevant.
No, I'm pretty sure this is all relevant to the conversation.
I'm gonna rescind my formal.
No, you're. I didn't
No,
put
I-
any formal
You
on
can
her.
you can
If
formal
you
her,
put a
actually.
formal-
Formal on her.
totally Mafia.
Okay.
There's no
Rescinded by
reason that
David.
you put the formal on me.
Formal
I'm
back on
gonna
Danielle.
say Danielle's probably town. I'm gonna guess Danielle's town.
No, she's not town.
I love Elizabeth.
Do you want to
is
put a
just so
formal back on her then?
certain.
Because you could do
I'm
that.
putting the
I swear,
formal.
I would,
She
can I
did,
put
she
a
did.
formal on
I
Elizabeth?
put
No,
the
no,
formal
no,
on Danielle.
Yeah,
Danielle
Jen-
already has. You already have a formal on you by Elizabeth, so that's still going. Now it's up to her to decide to vote
So you
or
wanna vote?
rescind or talk, whatever.
All right.
Let's vote. We've talked it out. Let's vote.
All right. Well, but I mean, you might want to state your case a little bit for Dan.
Yeah, you guys might want to talk a little bit more.
Other than the
I
fact that
know
she's
that she's
Mafia, she's
Mafia.
trying to.
She is for certain. She just is. Okay.
Do you have anything else more against it?
I mean, I don't want to like say too much, but she's Mafia.
No,
Why don't you want to say too much?
say
This is
too much now?
saying a lot.
You understand
Yeah.
that's not a particularly compelling argument for us, right?
Bullshit. Like you don't have any concrete argument.
I think that whoever was town with her, with Mafia with her, was trying to kill Jumpei because they're all like, she never would do that. She can't pick him from Adam. And if she had been like not Mafia, then they would have felt more comfortable killing me, Frank, or Dannielle, which are the people she knows.
Wouldn't it be funny if both of
And I know that that argument applies for me too, blah, 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 but I'm telling you that she's Mafia.
Yeah, it does apply to you, but it's a solid argument.
I'm inclined to think that they are both town, just based on the fact that all three of them are alive. Like,
No, she's Mafia for certain.
I don't know, man. Elizabeth really wants to kill Danielle, so
Yeah.
that kind of makes me think she's.
Danielle, what I want to know what you think.
I really think one of the two of them
I
is
mean,
not town.
kind of break it up in two. Like, defend yourself a little. Tell us what you think about Elizabeth, and then what you think about the room in general a little bit.
Okay, so Elizabeth's feeling, I feel like it has no grounding in any sense. I mean, just the fact that she so quickly is like for sure that I'm Mafia, I feel like it's implicating her as being Mafia. Because every other time that I've played with her, she always tries to just single somebody out. Not necessarily me, but just somebody. And then be like hard that they're Mafia, like for
No,
the entire
I'm sure
game.
that you're
And that's how she
Mafia.
plays.
I'm sure that
So,
you're Mafia.
I mean, she didn't know any of you, so I
I'm
guess.
certain that she's Mafia.
I don't know. I actually kind of think I believe.
Elizabeth, who else do you think is
I
Mafia?
kind of believe Danielle. on
I
this
don't
one,
know
though.
anyone else, but I know Dannielle is for sure.
Mm.
it's not that I don't trust you; it's that it's just so
Danielle,
aggro.
do you think-
I
do you
know,
think-
and I'm sorry that it's like hard to get onto this wagon and you're like, oh, it's scary, but she is.
Like, if I did the same thing to Frank right now, you would think I was hell suspicious, right? Listen,
But
Frank
I
has done
know,
nothing,
I
but
know,
he's definitely
I know.
Mafia. That's what you're saying.
I know. But despite that, she is Mafia.
All right, I'm in.
Anybody? Any more words? Do you want to vote? What's going on?
Wait, I wanna remember what Sarah said. Which one is?
No,
That's,
she's
tries
not in
to
the
get
game,
people
dude.
killed?
This is
No,
fucking
no.
dumb.
Dannielle's Mafia.
Yes,
You can't ask Sarah
we
questions.
factor in.
You can't ask Sarah questions. Not right now. Okay, go ahead.
Elizabeth, you should know if you rescind right now, you can formal her infinitely. If the vote fails, then she can't be formal again until the next day.
Right.
How many people feel like they're gonna vote for Dannielle?
We'll see.
I'm not. I'm not gonna vote for Dannielle at this
You're
point
not. Why aren't you gonna vote for Dannielle?
because she convinced me with her defense.
Yeah, her defense was pretty good. It's good. Good defense. Thumbs up. Two thumbs. Two thumbs.
Hopefully we're on the same team.
Hopefully. Everyone.
Okay, look. Fine.
I think I speak for Tom when I say it was just way too aggro with no like basis.
You're right. You're right. But if I die, choose Mafia.
Oh, so she won't kill
If
you.
I were Mafia, I would kill you
Okay,
anyway.
that's
Like,
not
this
something.
round,
That's
just
not a
because-
pro town move because Mafia's just gonna kill you now
Yeah.
if you're town.
But I'm that certain
frame.
that she's Mafia. I'm that certain that she's Mafia.
Okay.
I'm making a pro town move.
Formal is still on, Dannielle. Do you want to rescind, Elizabeth, or what do you want to do? Or do you want to vote? I don't know.
Let's vote.
Okay.
Oh.
The Dannielle has called. Wait. Oh no, Elizabeth called him up.
Guys, I'm like 100% certain on this. You should vote to kill Dannielle.
Well, okay. No more words, Dannielle, for you. No words or anything.
No, I mean I can't. I don't feel like I can add anything.
Don't.
What do you mean don't? What? I'm gonna add something. I mean, okay, Elizabeth was all quiet
go
for
ahead.
most of the game. I comment that she's quiet and say that this is different from how she's acting, and then all of a
Because I
sudden
knew
she
you were
comes to
Mafia
life and
all
starts
along.
accusing me like
I knew you were Mafia all
saying
along.
that I'm Mafia. I mean, if that's not suspicious, I don't know what is. And I haven't done, like, my playing style has been the same for the entire game.
You are Mafia for 100%. And if I die, then you're Mafia, and they should all kill you.
Well, I mean, we theoretically, well, hopefully, have a cop and a vigilante. So we could go to
Exactly.
sleep and maybe some sense could be made out of things.
No. She's Mafia.
That's it. Any more words? She wants to vote, so no more words from anybody else.
Nope.
All right, I'm gonna put it to the vote. And do you guys know how the vote works?
Yeah.
If you want to kill her, if you want to kill her, put your hands to the screen. So I'm gonna count down in 3, 2, 1.
Really?
Vote did not pass.
Oh, this is it.
You are now
Good
safe
move,
for the rest of the day,
good move.
Danielle.
I want a formal Elizabeth.
No. You should not
Yes,
follow me.
thank you. Can we do that? Like multiple formals in
Yeah.
one day?
Yeah.
You can't
Totally.
form the
Okay,
same
then
person,
can I talk and say why she's Mafia? 'Cause
Well,
this
he
is
just
the
formaled
way-
her, so
I
he can
can
talk about her and he
defend
just.
myself
Okay,
Lakota
okay,
just
go
formaled her.
ahead. Go ahead,
What?
Lakota.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no, I just formaled her because
Yeah.
she was like everyone said, she was super aggro for that whole thing.
Why would I?
And then
defend
during
her?
the during Danielle's defense, when she called you out on the reasons for why you were Mafia, you got this really sad look on your face for about like maybe a split second. But you got this really sad look on your face for a second.
You don't know how a sad look looks.
I'm
know
just
what?
saying, you had what looked like
Okay,
a
now
towel.
Tell me
she's getting
to
like
stop.
defensive. She is totally Mafia.
So,
I'm pretty sure you're Mafia. That's just.
I
can
was
finish
the
that.
cop and I investigated Dannielle, and she was Mafia.
That's what
No,
my,
you didn't, because I'm the cop and I investigated
God damn
Frank
it.
and he
God
was
damn
Mafia.
Okay.
No way.
Alright.
I guess we're losing both of them tonight anyway. So
I
No way.
I'll
Which one?
investigate Elizabeth
Is
next
anyone else
round.
coming
you're
forward
gonna get
as the
next
cop?
round. It doesn't matter.
Is anyone else coming forward?
That's the cop.
I was going to
Okay, Sam.
say it was suspicious to be like so certain it, unless she was the cop and checked. And if she couldn't convince people without coming out as the cop, then you would pull that card.
Well, the way that I feel is that he found it convenient that the cop hadn't revealed themselves, and I have to reveal myself as the cop because otherwise I'm gonna get lynched, and you guys aren't gonna have a cop anymore.
I'm obviously either way. You have to say you're the cop if she says it.
Realize how horrible the decision this is, Dannielle? If you guys kill me, then they're gonna know that I was the cop, and then they're gonna kill you.
I don't know what you mean by that.
I mean, now as Mafia, you can't kill me.
okay.
Hmm. Well, I mean, if she really is cop, Mafia would still want to. Well, ish.
Here's the thing: is that you're both gonna die tonight, right? The problem is we can't vote Dannielle because the formal has already failed. I think.
Unless she is the cop.
What do you mean, unless she is the cop?
Oh, she's
It
gonna
was
die.
so convenient for you to say, like, oh, wait, there's one more thing that I can fakely add to my argument by saying that I'm the cop. Like, seriously, you pulled that out of thin air. You should have opened with that, or at least, like, put it in there while people, like, before they voted for me. Like, that is
go to sleep.
Information.
It is weird that you
Actually,
waited
there's
until.
still a formal for you, Elizabeth.
no, she
so
was
we still need a vote.
Fine.
No, she was trying to turn her read into a lynch without revealing she's cop. I mean, if she had managed to do that and she really is cop, that would have been a very good move for town.
That's what I was thinking when she started saying that she was like 100% sure.
Why didn't you vote, Carson?
Because I don't know why you wouldn't say that.
No one's gonna vote for that. It's so ridiculous.
I mean, it's.
The McCarthy family are the worst cops ever.
I think it's time that we call a vote.
No, anything else? Wait, Lakota, what do you want to do, Lakota? Oh my God.
I think it's time to call a vote. I don't know what you guys are gonna do, but I got my
Nobody
vote
else
right
wants
here.
Elizabeth, you don't want to say anything else if he wants to call a vote, and then call the
No,
vote.
I said all I want to say.
All right, if you want.
Wait.
Elizabeth-
Oh, let's talk about this for a second. Okay.
Because nobody else weren't saying anything, so.
I do.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Yeah.
Oh my God.
One of
You guys
them's the
gotta talk
cop,
about Elizabeth,
right?
by the way.
Well, but talk about town
Yeah, go ahead.
strategy in respect to Elizabeth.
Do we want the vigilante? Let's say we kill Elizabeth, right? Do we want the Vigi to shoot Dannielle, or should we wait to see if Mafia kills her?
We should wait to see if Mafia kills her.
Don't kill me.
Oh, you're dying.
We're going to kill you.
It's a policy lynch.
It is. I told you, we just kill them both. There you
Sam,
go.
Squidward
That was
is
the policy from
that's
the
the
beginning.
Squidward?
Yeah.
Nice.
What?
Squidward's
What's
in.
that?
Oh, thanks.
Right there.
Oh yeah, put a load in.
So the Vigi should not shoot
What?
Dannielle, or they
love
should?
Kelly.
What do you guys think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
What? You can't let it. Oh my gosh, it's 83 in here?
Yeah.
Damn, Frank likes it hot, man.
Oh wow, see,
Frank's is
wow,
hot.
this is a good mic.
That's why he's drinking the purple juice and eating the watermelon
Yeah, exactly.
So
Gotta stay
it's
cool.
without salt.
Can you guys,
David, what do you
focus
think?
on football, please?
Should the Vigi
But-
kill Dannielle or no?
I'm trying to. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who to believe. I think I believe Dannielle, but it's not certain.
Okay, what I don't understand is, so the Vigi kills me, and then we don't have a cop, and like, aren't you guys screwed?
We're not gonna have a cop
But
regard.
if
You're
Yeah.
gonna die
you
probably no matter
survive,
what.
we're gonna
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
that Elizabeth was the cop, and we're gonna have to lynch you tomorrow anyways.
Fine.
But both of your credibilities are fucking zero right now, okay? Even if one of you are cop, which probably one is, it doesn't matter.
Almost
Because
certain.
we can't
it's almost
use
certain,
it.
It's almost certain one is. There's no question about
So
that.
I want to say Danielle's actually the
What
cop.
if
know what?
what
I'm
if
gonna-
neither of them was
Okay,
cop? That's
look,
fucking crazy.
fine.
Oh,
Don't
David,
kill me.
what's your conclusion,
And
David?
Don't kill me. And then let's keep going and find the other person. And then if one of us is killed by the mafia, you can just kill the other one.
You guys
don't
want
have
to
Sure.
have time.
to kill
Okay.
me tonight. I
From,
think it's actually better to keep me alive.
Actually, no, that's a good point. I like going to sleep.
Yeah. All right.
what?
Wait,
Yeah,
Dakota's
I mean, we'll
Dakota's gonna
learn
be back.
something. We'll learn something by what happens in the next night.
Yes.
Well, the person who had the formal on Elizabeth is not here.
This is out the room.
Yeah.
So we're gonna take a
I mean, we'll get some investigations, you know.
With the
and
format,
we'll see.
I figured we got. Wait, how many people we got? It's the same as last time, right?
Yeah.
We can sleep
With the format, I figure we go to sleep anyway. I think we get a lot of critical information from sleeping. And the problem with killing both now that I have is that I have zero idea who would be with either one of them.
I didn't hear the conversation.
It kind of just like cut the umbilical cord for the other
Mafia. Better
Mafia.
information on it now.
It would just be like a 6-player game with one Mafia and no cop.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of annoyed by that. I think
Yeah.
Lakota.
it's the best information.
Fine.
Right,
Let's go to
right.
fucking sleep then, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
Fuck this shit.
Because I had a
Let's
good
go to
idea.
sleep.
Lakota's
And
formal squad.
I need to
That's
know.
a
I
good
just
idea.
had to leave for a second, but my whole thing is, seeing as how there is this like focus on the both of them right now.
Yeah.
If we go to sleep, see who the Mafia kills, we'll have a way better idea. I'm
Yeah, that's
pretty
true.
sure
That's exactly
Danielle's
what
gonna
we're
die
gonna
either
say.
way,
That's
but
exactly.
it's probably the best idea to go to sleep right now.
That's
Well,
what
you
we're
have
gonna
a
do.
formal. You want to rescind Lakota?
I'm rescinding, yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
rescind
Alright.
formal.
Danielle, who did you check last night?
I checked Frank and he was good.
Whatever, Dannielle.
And you checked
Why
Danielle?
would you
Oh my
not
fucking
check
god.
Okay, wait.
Oh!
Alright.
Okay, wait, hold back on for one question. Who did you check last night?
Me?
Yeah, if you're the
I
other,
told
if you're the,
you.
who?
I checked Dannielle, and that's why I was like 100% crazy.
Okay.
astronaut.
Formal
Okay,
off,
what I don't
formal off,
understand
go
is
for
the
sleep.
whole time you were saying that that you like knew that I was Mafia because of
know
your
what?
like sister's intuition and like you're so
Well,
certain
exactly.
and like all this
I
kind
Yeah,
of
no,
stuff.
He wanted to
I mean, that
get
is true.
I
to
knew
vote for you
100%.
without revealing she's cop. She wanted to get you dead without revealing she's cop. So
Yeah, because I wouldn't want to reveal that was cop immediately if I was cop. But I think sleep.
yes,
Okay, if
I
you
mean,
want us
let's-
to go to sleep,
maybe the Mafia will make a mistake. We never know.
if you want to go to sleep, put your hands to the camera. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, go to sleep.
All right.
Woo! Bad.
All right, Rolls. Send me your crap. One second. I think Jumpei's gonna die. Oh wait, he already died. Sorry, Jumpei. That's solid. Balsamic vinegar. A dash. Salt and pepper. Oh shit. Okie dokie. Everybody wake up except for Thomas.
Ooh.
Awesome. Who did you guys check?
I checked you.
I checked you as well and you were
Oh,
good.
no.
All right. Which one of you got Mafia and which one of you got Town?
I got town for you.
Hey Sam, wake the fuck up.
Did Danielle say?
I said that I got town first.
Oh, neat. It's a race.
Well, I said it first. And I
Yeah, I
chose
think
you
Elizabeth
first.
said it first.
Who died?
What happened?
Thomas died.
Oh.
Yeah, I was saying they killed one of our own.
Who's dead? They killed Thomas?
Yeah.
Yeah, Thomas is dead.
Is this gonna fucking keep going?
I
Okay.
mean,
Tom-
for real though,
Thomas
Power
is-
Mafia,
Thomas
I would have left
obviously-
both of them alive tonight,
Yeah.
just because it would have been fucking hilarious to see the next day.
Thomas obviously red cop. So yeah.
Think Thomas is a real cop? They're both just
Yeah.
faking. What if they were both
I
Mafia?
would
Would
love
that be
it
the
if they were
sickest
both
play
Mafia.
ever?
Oh my god.
That would
was
be the
thinking
worst
that.
play ever because they're both on death row.
Let's
Yeah,
put all the
exactly.
guilt on both of us.
yeah, yeah.
But they can keep extending their execution until they kill the town.
All right, we need to put a formal on Elizabeth again.
No.
No, you know what?
I
I
have it back on you immediately. Just kidding, but I
Let's
still
listen to
don't
Frank.
try- I mean, that's
I
a
mean-
really good salad dressing.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I appreciate that because that sounds delicious, and I am going to make that.
You are gonna
But
form a heart.
your salad dressing does not save you from the fact that I am pretty fucking sure you're Mafia. Mafia.
Okay,
I mean, who
why?
else would know how to make good salad dressing?
Who
right?
puts honey in
Mafia.
salad dressing, honestly?
Mafia does. Obviously,
Mafia
they use
scum.
vinegar.
Exactly
Mafia
right.
Dakota,
Dakota, did you form a heart or
Oh
no?
yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I
Okay,
did.
form a
Because
heart.
that salad dressing is way too good
Can I just
to not
say-
own some kind of restaurant
Excuse
that
me,
makes me want to
Lakota.
eat food.
You formaled me. You can stop talking.
That's rude. It's rude. I am the judge. All right.
Excuse me,
I'm the
Lakota. You
judge.
already did the formal.
Shut up.
This is on your spiel beforehand. So first of all, this is how it works with Mafia. It's hard to lie. It's hard to make up a lie. Like you're trying to pick what facade you're gonna have because it's easiest to tell the truth. Everything that I have done, Dannielle has been copying me. I say I'm a cop. She says I'm the cop. I say I investigated David. She investigated David. So
She said those things first.
I think that my
no, Elizabeth said everything first.
No, the cop
I
thing.
got
The cop
mine.
thing came up as Danielle first with
No,
Elizabeth
this
said she
round.
got
No,
What she said.
Elizabeth
You have them
Sure.
confused,
Elizabeth
don't you?
said first. Yeah.
Not on the thing. Okay, I got Danielle on my left, and I got Elizabeth on my right, and I saw my left light up before I saw my right light up, saying that they chose David.
no,
and then
I
this
said
time.
cop.
No, I could tell by the voice. I could tell by the voice it was Elizabeth first.
Yeah, no, it's
I
definitely
disagree. Because I don't know. I answered his question right when he asked it.
Oh no, who said that I was?
Hey, you were
I
trying
know,
to
you
did.
I saw Danielle
Elizabeth-
answer first.
Okay, wait. Elizabeth
No.
said it
Elizabeth-
first, but Frank, is Elizabeth the more dominant personality of the two in general?
A little bit, yeah. But
Burn,
I mean-
Danielle.
yeah,
It's gonna-
she is, and that's something a bit dangerous. But
No, okay.
I mean,
I'll,
the way
I
she's
can play
leaning
this
forward,
up.
the way she's leaning forward to the camera, it makes me a little bit suspicious, actually.
Yeah.
I can
But-
play this up.
I still
But-
stand on my initial
but-
gut.
It is
but in
different
terms
from
of
last
Okay,
time.
back to what she was saying in her
Let's
little
say,
defense
let's
about
take it this way. If it,
it's
Elizabeth,
easiest to
be
tell
quiet.
the truth.
Elizabeth,
That's Dannielle, dude.
Shut up.
That's Danielle.
You can't even tell which
We
voice
can't
it is.
trust Frank
Somebody
at
know
all.
which voice it
We
is.
can't trust Frank at all.
I don't
I was
Mafia.
Elizabeth.
Frank is Mafia.
This is all relevant. Keep going.
If we didn't have, if it was just audio and I didn't have the visual, I would be trusting Elizabeth. No.
All right.
Just based on the
let me
pattern of
clarify-
like
let me
her
clarify what
her pop claim, and that she came and said that she investigated David first. She is right. Dannielle has been copying her.
Let me half verify what happened. Elizabeth did say she checked me first, or yeah, but it was very close, and I didn't say who said I was town first. Although I don't know if that matters.
They both said you were
It doesn't
town.
matter.
They were talking
And
over
Elizabeth
you.
They
did
both-
say first.
They both know I'm town. This is great. I'm gonna die because I'm Avi town now.
You got double cop, dude.
Yeah.
You're super town. You're like the townest
You got-
town I've ever
you
seen.
got-
Cops and Mafia.
Even fucking Mafia's calling you town.
But yeah, no, I think
You're the
I,
man.
I definitely think it was Elizabeth first, but it was so close. Like they both said it.
It was super
Like-
close. Yeah, that one I wouldn't really say it from that. Like which one the call was.
I
But
think
I
it was
still-
enough. I think there was enough pause though for Dannielle to have been copying though. I mean, I don't think it was so quick. But that's,
Well,
Maybe it was
I
a
can't
lag,
agree.
but it was like almost. They were pretty close. So
okay. Maybe there was lag. Maybe that was it.
I'm not saying that I think that I disagree with you, because I do. But like the way that I play with my brothers is I will speak first and I'll speak quickly and I'll try to dominate. You know what I mean? That's just me. I don't know your sisters, Frank. Like I've been wanting to kill both of them from the start. I think we should just fucking lynch one and shoot the other, and then figure shit out after this tsunami that ran through town.
Look, Sam, just stop getting all flustered by the fact that this cop debacle is a little bit crazy, and pay attention to your intuition. Who would be the other Mafia? What's the pattern? First they killed Jumpei, and then they killed Promise. Dannielle's not calling these shots. Who's calling this? What's this pattern? Like, who would do that?
I think not Carson.
Okay.
Carson's smart enough to understand that I would think that, though, but he would definitely just be at the bottom of my list. The David's town, so there's no point even considering him. I don't think he would have done that anyway. Lakota has been super quiet, and I think Frank's been really focused on you guys, but that's valid because that's what's been happening this game. The fact that Frank's alive is suspicious in itself, because one of you is definitely Mafia.
But
what I've noticed, and this is kind of, I guess, taking the, like, I mean, we're kind of focused on Elizabeth and I, but Lakota is the one that's always been formaling Elizabeth, but he always rescinds it before we vote. Like, that could be the perfect pair. Like, he just always is formaling her, but then making sure.
Let's put it like this, Sam. Am I on your like fringe? I'm always on Sam's fringe. So Sam, am I on your fringe right now? Because I'm always on Sam's fringe unless like he knows for sure I'm town, and that was
okay. The process of elimination right now is very easy because there are 3 that are clear, like indecipherable suspicion on the bottom, and then David Pure Town. And of the 3 left, he would probably be the top candidate because I think Frank's been acting in a pro-town way.
Well, I can tell you right now that I'm town, but you know,
it's just like
whatever.
I can't.
That's like the worst defense.
I don't think anybody's done anything to where suspicion is drawn past like the magnet that town's been sucked into. You know what I mean?
I don't know. I'm still suspicious. I would say.
Mafia?
Well, Formal's still on you.
But who thinks
Yeah,
Sam
could
is
you please
Mafia?
rescind that so I could question other people?
Well, she's talking.
Yeah.
It's on her, but she's
Let's
talking,
vote.
so maybe she can deflect. I think.
No, I was talking about.
No, but I mean, yeah. What's
So do you want to vote?
with
Or...
Dave? I want to see where Dave wants. I want to see where Dave wants to go for this.
All right.
David's the only confirmed town.
Formal was rescinded.
All right, first thing I want to see what Carson thinks.
Yeah, that's kind of actually where I was going with this.
Shut up, Lakota.
You shut up. Shut your mouth.
Hold on.
Oh, suspicious! He
Oh,
probably,
shit, I shouldn't have
probably texted his
I should-
mom, hey, come in right now.
Yeah.
I need you.
That'd be pro Mafia. Yeah.
Okay. So, I think it would be a kind of ridiculous move to claim cop if the real cop was still out there.
Man, that was early in the game.
And I think
Super.
so. I think Elizabeth. I'm leaning towards Elizabeth actually being the cop, and just I'm not saying it was necessarily a good play to come out that strongly as cop, but I think it would have been an even worse play to claim cop with only one person dead, and who knows who the other cop is.
Right. That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I mean, David, I guess, is pretty obviously a town.
Yeah.
Unless somehow they're both claiming cop and it was actually Jumpei.
That would be the silliest fucking thing I've ever
Yeah,
seen in
don't
my
worry
life.
about that. Don't worry about the scenario.
Yeah. This video would get a special annotation if that was the case.
Lakota was quick to formal Elizabeth, which he would do if it was Lakota and Dannielle were the 2 Mafia. I mean, Sam is, you're doing pretty well staying on your 70-30. I feel like you've been put
See,
down.
Nailed it.
if you played like this last game, I wouldn't have been suspicious of you. We might have lynched Kate.
There wasn't really shit. We were not going to lynch Kate ever. And
I don't know, but if
there wasn't
I
like shit happening last game.
If I wasn't so suspicious of you, we might have gone to sleep, and then Kate would have killed Maria, and then maybe there's a chance, just maybe we could have talked it out and lynched Kate.
All right.
But yeah,
Dannielle.
back to this game.
Dannielle, you're the cop. Elizabeth is Mafia. Who is Mafia with Elizabeth?
I'm thinking Lakota, but I don't really know. I'm gonna check him tonight.
You think Lakota?
I mean,
Like
I don't.
the one who formaled her every time?
But he's always rescinding it, and I feel like that's I
That's
don't know.
true.
It makes him seem.
No. He's not. But he's rescinding it only because everyone else.
Whoa,
like,
Mafia, don't defend me. Don't defend me, Mafia. I don't want to die tonight. All right?
only because everyone is like putting the pressure on him to rescind.
Like I said, don't. It's okay. People can think I'm Mafia, but I don't want to die tonight. All right? I think I want to live this game and not get killed by either the town or the Mafia. Which is
Elizabeth.
I always die, so it doesn't even matter. I don't think I've ever seen the end of a game and been alive.
Elizabeth, I feel I know the answer, but I'll ask you the same thing. So Dannielle is Mafia. Who's Mafia with her?
People are saying that Sam is innocent, so I'm kind of thinking, okay, maybe.
Maybe Sam?
Is innocent. I mean, I was trying to.
Oh, maybe he's innocent?
Have people. I was trying to have people say, "Is Sam acting suspicious?" And they said no.
I really want it to be Carson. Like, I really want it to be Carson.
Yeah, I would say. I don't think it's Lakota just because he
Damn it.
seems too bizarre. Like formaling me and then like taking it away and then like Dannielle saying kill him. Like maybe she's trying to displace blame. I don't
You
know.
can tell she's never met me before.
Good. I don't know if he's that good.
He's not that good.
I was hoping they were going to mirror each other exactly.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Like,
Is
Lakota is such the obvious answer, too.
what
Yeah.
about Carson?
What about Carson?
I mean, I don't play with Carson. You guys play with Carson. What are you reading on him?
This is how Carson plays.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah.
This is what you're getting with Carson.
Yeah.
He decides.
Yeah.
It's tough to read when he's Mafia because he pretty much plays the same way when he's Town.
Mhm.
And if you want to pressure him, please go ahead.
I mean,
Come on, cop. Cross-examine.
you think Carson is Mafia?
I think it's
No,
possible.
I think
but
if
this
you
guy
have
does-
feelings about him, then be the cop.
Ask the right questions.
Yeah, ask the right questions.
Push his buttons.
Carson,
Rattle a few cages.
Yeah, shake a few trees.
Carson, if you had to pick a Mafia pair, like right now, who is it?
I was defending you. I was saying it was Dannielle and Lakota, so now I'm thinking it's kind of suspicious that you're going after me.
Well, but I am thrown by the fact that Dannielle is putting the suspicion on Lakota too.
I mean, if someone else is gonna have a good chance of them being lynched, it's good to team with the town on the vote to throw suspicion off yourself.
Yeah, and I'm always the safe bet when it comes to getting someone lynched, because everyone is always going to end up killing me one way or the other.
Oh, I got the news with your name on it.
What about Frank?
I find it very weird that neither of you mentioned Frank, even though he's probably their second strongest read besides each other, right?
I mean,
That's what I
I
said at
don't
the
know.
beginning.
They don't
Him,
have
so
a good
there's
read
no
on me.
purpose for me to
I would
like say reads on him.
If I had to pick to lynch someone right now, like no one's gonna let me lynch Dannielle, even though I'm sure. So I would lynch Frank.
Why? Because that's
Because
weird, considering how nobody's asked Frank any questions.
I don't think that it's Lakota because he seems weird, and people say Carson is innocent, and Frank
We didn't say that.
is playing. He's
I
playing
don't
this
think Carson's
role
innocent
of
at
like,
all.
oh, I'm
I think
trying to
Carson's
like
a murdering
see
motherfucker
what's
trying to kill us
going
every day.
on. Is what's going on with my sisters, and maybe I can read them, maybe I can't. But you know, I could see he's working with Dannielle, and they're both Mafia, sure.
I didn't expect this to be so complicated.
Yeah.
If Dannielle is Mafia claiming cop, it would be good to, with Frank as the other Mafia.
It would.
It might be, I mean, it's kind of an obvious move
Mm-hmm.
to claim you checked him as down if you guys were both down together.
Right. Well, my read right now is that, I mean, I trust Elizabeth. I mean, I kind of trusted her, the other day, but I think we should. I'm willing to play with the assumption that she's caught, and so I think we should go with her read and get Dannielle out of the way.
After she just said she was happy lynching you?
Yeah, but I don't see that as a big problem. I mean, I think that's her expressing her legitimate thoughts as a town of limited information, just kind of by process of elimination. She just said it as she's just weighing the possibilities. I mean,
I don't think we should.
It would be a good play for Dannielle. I mean, I could, if I was on Dannielle's team, then yeah, she could just say, "Oh, I checked him," and because I mean, what if the town kind of like keeps her alive just a little bit longer, and maybe she could have handed off the torch to me, and I could have brought the game home,
Yeah.
Hey, Lakota, who do you believe?
Honestly, that little defense by Frank kind of makes me really suspicious of him. I don't know why. It just reminds me of the first time I played with him when he was Mafia. And he was really quiet. He was kind of like... He wasn't... I don't know. That kind of made me a little more suspicious of Frank and Elizabeth, thinking there might be a team.
Wait a minute. When did you ever play with Frank when he was Mafia?
First game I played with him, he was Mafia. It was like the second or third time I played with you guys.
Oh, that one where I was a Voider, and Voider
Voider was just like,
he surrendered.
Damn it, was I that bad, or did you just get me
Yeah.
all?
Right before he died, he's like,
game in the bag if you didn't do that.
Yeah, what did I do wrong?
Yeah.
I don't remember that game.
It was like my first or second game.
Yeah.
I think it was my first game.
Oh wait, was that the one where Sam just read Boyer right away
Yeah.
and then just?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It sounds like
remember.
Boyer's
We got
Mafia.
Frank like right at the end.
I forgot
the
the
stone eyes.
game.
Oh, that's true. I did survive that game. I've survived once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go me.
Okay, guys. Can you talk now about this game? Okay, cool.
So yeah, I'm thinking Frank and Elizabeth. I still want to say Carson, but I don't know. I'm thinking Frank and Elizabeth.
Okay,
Well,
I
that's
kind of have a
Carson?
vote for killing both me and Elizabeth. Because I know that Elizabeth is Mafia, and if you guys are so dead set on killing me, it still gives the edge to the town.
I wasn't gonna kill you, but okay. I will now, I guess.
That was weird, but I have long maintained that
town,
a cop is worth a Mafia in every type of trade.
Yeah.
Somebody do something and call the formula on somebody, because apparently I'm doing it too
All
much.
right.
I call a formula on Elizabeth.
No, not you two.
Okay, I rescind.
Yeah.
God damn it! This is
I'm calling a formal on Dannielle.
formula.
Dannielle is
Yeah.
horrible.
No, I don't think we should kill Dannielle. Because if
What?
we kill Dannielle, then I'm just going to be killed the next round by the Mafia. So I think we should
Yeah,
keep
well,
Dannielle
but
alive.
we'll
If you
have.
really trust that I'm the cop, then you should let me live, and we should kill who you think is the other Mafia.
Either way, if
Are
one of
we
you
doing
dies,
some
the
irony?
Mafia is killing the other one. If one of you is a Mafia, so
Hmm.
Are we just gonna let them both live again?
if we let them both live, we're gonna lose. If we kill
I'm
one,
actually-
the Mafia is killing the other. If we kill the wrong
We're
one.
not gonna lose if they both live.
Yeah,
If they're
that there might be some merit to that idea.
No, I agree. So we both live and we try to find out who the pair is.
Don't pretend to be like, oh, cute. But I want the whole baby to live, and the town is
The
all that I
greatest game
care
ever.
about.
Yeah.
yeah, this is like the best game. All right.
I
I
mean,
mean, there's still formal. Did you rescind?
Yeah, she rescinded. First,
Well, no.
Frank
Frank,
formal Dannielle.
I
Frank,
did not
Frank.
rescind yet.
Yeah,
no.
Frank's still
I
formal.
want to go back before Lakota says
Yeah.
that.
Okay. Well, but
I
I
first-
haven't rescinded yet. I haven't rescinded
Frank
yet.
still has
Oh,
formal.
you did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I thought you
didn't.
did.
No, I
Because
didn't.
I thought you rescinded because Danielle formaled Elizabeth. And
I
then,
formaled Elizabeth first,
I
and then
wanted to.
rescinded.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
then you
wanted
rescinded.
to, and then she saw my disappointment, and then she rescinded, and I formaled her. 'Cause that's what I wanted to do.
oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, now talk about the formal. Go.
I don't want to talk
Okay,
about
well, I'll
formal.
go ahead and
Well-
defend myself.
Go ahead.
Please do.
No, I don't want to hear anything you have to say.
I want to
She
hear.
has to. You have to give her a
You have
chance.
to be able to defend yourself, though.
Fine. I mean, Just go.
Okay, if
Go ahead.
we look at the game from the very beginning, I've been playing pretty consistently And Elizabeth. Okay, let's not
You
even
go to the
talk about
bathroom.
Elizabeth. Just in terms of the way that I was playing. Like, I haven't necessarily changed at all, and
You were Mafia
I don't
from the
get too
beginning.
flustered when I get formal. I mean, I'm obviously Town.
Does Elizabeth get excited when she's lying or when she's telling the truth, or just both?
She
I
gets
get excited all
excited
the
when she's
time.
lying.
Do I get excited?
I don't know
when
why I
I'm
asked you
telling
that, because you're not going to
Yeah,
tell me the truth if you're Mafia. I don't fucking know, man.
You want to
Just look it up on your handy dandy notepad.
We need to do something
I
about
don't. You know what I have written on my notepad? Dannielle and Elizabeth. That's what's happened this game. Is there's a connection between the two.
Yeah,
And
they're
Also
both
Lakota.
cops,
Lakota's
apparently.
been all
Yeah,
over
they're
the
both
map.
cops.
Besides
Yeah,
that.
they're
I'm
both
always
fake
on
me.
notepad. I'm not even mad when I'm on like
Did
everyone.
I forget to tell you guys I assigned 2 cops? Did I forget to tell you guys that?
They're both cops,
Which is
and they're
my
both
job.
Mafia, and they read each other.
Nice. So what did Dannielle say? Just to recap.
You didn't even want to hear her defense,
She
dude?
said she's playing consistently.
All right, so are we calling a vote or are we not calling a vote?
Well, it's
No, I mean, well, look, I mean.
Did we
you
decide to
guys-
keep them both alive or to kill them both? I don't think.
Yeah.
I
See,
don't
here's the
think we
thing.
decided on that.
I actually think there's merit in that idea
Of which idea?
of keeping them both alive.
I mean, keeping them both alive does give us the ability. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I like it. Mafia
It keeps.
Mafia might do something stupid.
Let's assume that one of them's Mafia and one of them's Town.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
think
either
that's a-
way, okay.
That means we have a 1 in 4 shot to hit the Mafia with our other vote, right?
Yeah.
All I know is if I were Mafia, I would kill Dannielle to make it look like then you had Elizabeth be a Mafia, and then all of a sudden we kill
Well, but that's
Elizabeth
the-
next
but
round,
that's
and then
the-
they get
but
2
that's the-
kills.
Danielle's
on 2
Mafia, she
towns.
can't kill
That's-
herself.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. I'm pretty sure she's Mafia. So I'm willing
All right.
to that. I mean, if
All right,
she's not,
sorry,
then I
sure
think
which
Town
one
is
is?
kind of Dannielle.
Okay.
Yeah. Does it have the name? Yeah, Dannielle.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to put that in our back pocket, and Mafia might do something silly in the next round. You never know.
The thing is, I want more checks because I have no idea. who's
Exactly.
gonna
This
win.
gives us
Yeah.
a chance
that's
to get another
right.
check.
Even though I'm gonna die, most likely if they both.
Well,
vote.
that's even better then. If you're gonna die, I mean,
Oh,
let's
thank
not.
you,
What?
Frank.
No. Let's look. We're on the same team. Let's not talk too much strategy because we'll be giving them off information. But I feel like we can talk post game. I mean, I know I think the Mafia might do something stupid this night. So I think we just kind of maintain the status quo, and we'll get another investigation.
All right, here's my problem. I was thinking we could kill either Frank or Lakota, because probably one of them is linked with the other two. But I'm so bewildered this game that I'm starting to think of Sam and Carson.
You can't talk.
Do you think it's like us two as Mafia and neither of them
You're
are?
too bewildered. You're too bewildered. It's,
You can't talk
starting
about
to-
other people. Did
you're
you
Oh,
too
we still have it?
bewildered. Oh,
We
I
still
mean,
have
come
it.
on. It's obviously one of them.
I allowed you guys to talk about killing them both because it was involving Dannielle, but you guys can't talk about other people now. So
Yeah. We still have the formal. But just I'm actually using this formal to control the pulpit because
As long
I
as it involves
think
Dannielle somehow, you can talk.
Yeah.
Right?
well, okay. So I say I'm going to be setting the formal and we vote to go to sleep
No.
and we just
I don't
we
vote
just
for
go to-
that.
What? I don't
Because
think we can necessarily.
If we
think
sleep,
just-
it'll be 4
Frank's
on
the other
2.
Mafia. Frank is the other Mafia.
If we sleep, it'll be 4 on 2, and we still have a tough decision because neither of them will die.
No, but we'll probably have.
No, what happens is
no,
David
we'll-
dies, and then we get nothing more.
No,
No,
you get 2
we'll
checks.
get. See,
Who do you trust?
I don't-
Like,
I trust. Okay, I'm gonna put all the cards out there. I trust Elizabeth, and I want her. I want to know what she has to say the next day. If she's killed, then we know that for sure Dannielle's Mafia. I mean, see, I didn't want to. I mean, I guess I have to, but I didn't want to put it all out there. I really feel like I'm gonna be alive the next day, and I want to see what Mafia is gonna do. I think they're gonna do something revealing or something non-productive that'll buy the town
Sleeping-
time.
Actually, Sam, sleeping's not the worst situation because I'm not the Vigi. So
Yeah.
This involves
Did you rescind the formal?
Okay, I'll
Can't talk about
rescind the
this.
formal. I rescind
Okay,
the formal
formal
because I do
rescinded.
believe in
Okay, good
keeping
talk.
Dannielle alive.
do you want to
Now you
sleep?
can talk.
Like
What do
the
you
Mafia's
think?
gonna kill a random townie. Then you just said you're not the Vigi. They're not gonna kill you now, right?
oh, that'd be great. That would make this a lot easier.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Mafia, it's town's a little bit in the muddy waters, but the Mafia's got a decision to make too. It's not just, well, I'll just kill everybody and then we'll win eventually. If they make a wrong move, they'll reveal something.
And we get 2 more checks.
Exactly.
Who do you think would be the second Mafia, Frank?
I don't know if it would be productive to say, actually.
That's a good point.
I have a feeling, but I think that we can learn a lot about what the Mafia does tomorrow. Because I don't think that they have a clear-cut, perfect move to make.
Do you guys want to do anything?
Let's go to sleep.
And that's the thing. I think when you really put the heat on the Mafia to, like, you know, make the right kill, they don't always do that.
My problem is I don't think another cop check would help me because I don't know.
Well,
which one is the cop?
Elizabeth better make a good. Well, see,
considering they picked the same person last time, apparently.
She just piggybacking. I mean, Elizabeth, please make the right decision, or Dannielle, make the right decision.
We'll make Dannielle reveal first tomorrow, I think.
Okay, all right. How about that?
I was just okay with that.
This is kind of interesting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys gonna go to sleep?
It'll really be up to them, it'll be up to them to, make the right move.
Or do you want to keep talking? I mean,
I vote to sleep. Let's vote to sleep.
How many? Sorry.
Okay, Carson, what do you think?
Sorry, I didn't do the math yet. Before we sleep, just let me. So how many days do we have?
It's 2 on 5 right now. If we lynch and miss, it'll be 3 on 2. If we sleep, it'll be 4 on 2.
How do we know that? Oh, never mind.
I don't think.
Yeah, the 2 Mafia are still alive. Never mind.
If we correctly lynch, it would be 4 on 1. Great situation. Town wins.
Right.
GG.
Kind of, but
if we lynch correctly this round, it's a really good situation to be in.
If we miss lynch, it'll be 5 on 3 or
3 on 2.
3 on 2, yeah.
5 on 2.
Yeah.
3 on 2.
I mean, how are those odds? Should we talk some more and try to find out who the second person is?
The hell was that?
I don't know.
I mean, I feel like there hasn't been much material on anybody but me and Elizabeth, so we would be grasping at straws. But is it worth it to grasp at straws?
I mean, just vote on the. Well, never mind.
I didn't like that from Dannielle. I didn't like how Elizabeth said to vote to sleep. I don't know.
Yeah, you don't like anything.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, we can make a couple connections, right? Like Frank and Elizabeth are all
buddy.
Yeah, they're getting up in each other.
Yeah, I mean, she might.
Sorry,
whatever.
That was not intended.
I'm not going. Yeah,
I was trying to think and talk at the same time.
Yeah, I'm not gonna link so hardly. I mean, it's the same thing with David. I'm not gonna link so hardly with my Mafia partner. I mean, come on. And I really think.
Shut the fuck up, Mod. You gotta mute yourself.
I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that she's the cop. But look, I don't. I just.
Frank, who's the second?
Yeah, I don't want to say it. I feel like I've talked too much already. I feel that if we had just slept a few minutes previous, yeah, Mafia's gonna kill someone, but they're gonna be thinking real hard about, well, who do I kill? They don't want to. They could reveal something. They could really help narrow things down if they make the wrong kill.
Like it's fine for you if you're town or if you're Mafia, either way. But I just don't. I want more information and I don't know how to get it.
Yeah,
you know?
well, then the information could come during the night.
Anytime there's a 5-second pause, do you guys want to sleep or do you guys want to keep talking?
I want to sleep.
I want to sleep too.
Yeah.
Okay, someone call vote to sleep.
Yeah, let's vote to sleep.
Okay, let's vote to sleep.
Vote to sleep. Let's
Wait,
do it.
3, 2, 1. The 4,
All right,
5.
all
Okay,
right, we're
whatever.
sleeping.
Go to sleep, motherfuckers.
All right.
And I'm gonna pee. Send me your shit, people.
Okay, Town, if I'm dead in the night, don't suck tomorrow.
It's most likely not gonna be you.
Just please don't suck tomorrow.
I want to say that it brings me great joy to say that David is dead and everybody else can wake up.
All right. That's okay.
Dave's dead. I mean, this is kind of why I didn't want to sleep, because this was going to happen. I guess we hear the checks.
Well, no. Okay, Dannielle, who did you investigate last night?
I investigated Lakota, and he was Mafia.
Oh, yeah, okay, so Daniel's definitely fucking Mafia then.
Okay,
Oh,
Elizabeth,
that's a way to respond.
Elizabeth, who did you investigate?
Yeah, hey, Elizabeth is Elizabeth's town, Daniel's Mafia, and Frank's the partner.
Wait, Elizabeth, who did you investigate?
I investigated Carson,
And?
and he was town.
Frank?
I'm putting a
I
formal
believe-
on Lakota.
No, let's talk about it. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
let's
it.
talk
Oh,
about it.
wait, she put the
It's-
formal.
this is-
She put the
formal
formal.
not.
It's up to her to
Okay.
rescind or not. It's up to her to rescind or
Oh,
not.
yeah.
She put the formal.
Lakota, go ahead and defend yourself.
I don't need to defend myself. I'm town, you're Mafia, there's nothing else to say. 100%. I'm done. Vote right now and let's go.
Danielle, do you have anything to say about any more words? Because I don't know if any else
No,
have words.
Okay, this
no
is-
more words.
okay,
no
this
more
is-
words.
okay.
I don't have anything to say other than
Mafia
she's
did
fucking
something
Mafia. I'm town. Let's lynch that girl because I'm not gonna say the other word. Like aggressive. I didn't mean it in the way I was gonna say it, but let's lynch her.
Okay, well, is anybody else done? You guys want to vote on? If she did, are you not gonna rescind, Danielle? So you want to vote?
If I rescind, I can like put the
No,
formal on
let's put
again.
it to
Yeah.
a vote. Let's put it to a vote right now.
You can
Right now,
formal
let's
as much
do
as
it.
you want.
Let's do
I
it.
don't want to
I
vote.
want this to go to a vote.
Don't vote
I
now.
want this to
Okay,
go to a
I'm
vote.
rescinding.
I'm formally myself. I'm formally.
You can't. You
She
can't.
rescinded. She rescinded. It's
But I
Yeah.
want formal Danielle. Formaling Danielle right
Wow.
now.
Okay,
Can
there's
we
a
fucking
Mafia.
talk,
That's
I know
Dakota?
you're
Dakota?
Mafia because I'm town.
Lakota,
You're
that's
done.
a
You're
bad
done. I'm calling a
idea.
vote.
Calm down.
Dakota, that's a bad idea.
No, it's not. It's not. It's a good idea.
No, we
I'm
need to
formaling
find
Danielle.
the other person.
I don't
We need to
care.
find the other
I want
Dumb
to
person.
kill
as
her.
fucking
I want to
shit.
kill her.
Lakota.
I want her dead.
Jeez.
She's gonna die.
Yeah.
She's gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm town. She formal me. She can get formal right now. We're calling a vote, and she's dead.
Well, he called it. He called it.
This game is
Danielle,
a dick.
Danielle, you can defend yourself. Go ahead.
Go ahead, defend yourself. What makes you think that I'm Mafia besides your fake fucking cop call?
Hey, don't be so
You've been
aggressive.
acting suspicious the entire game, and when you were Mafia with Frank, or are you Cody?
No.
No, he's
Okay, well then
Lakota.
you're a new player.
You gotta look like now. You gotta look like
So
now.
you're gonna try and backtrack? You're gonna try and backtrack, huh?
No, I mean I know that you're Mafia because I'm the cop and I
'cause you
checked
lied?
you.
'Cause you
So
lied,
I don't
right?
know like what. I guess I should say like reasons why I'm the cop then.
Is that all?
That's what's
'Cause I'm
gonna add
calling it.
credibility to my argument.
Me and my crazy hair are gonna call a vote right now.
Anyone else want? Okay, he wants to call the vote. So.
Holy shit.
No, we're not.
No, you can't force the vote if other people want to talk.
Oh, you guys want to
Yeah.
talk? Who else is talking?
If he doesn't want to talk, you talk.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's it. Everybody's like, look at see this guy's over here. Nobody's talking. What do you want? Come on, you want to vote?
You want to vote? You want to vote?
Lakota, you gotta fucking chill
Hadouken.
out. We
Fucking
have to
all
talk,
hands.
man.
Hearts.
Well, Dannielle, do you want to say anything else? He wants to call this vote, so he's not going to rescind. Do you want to say anything else?
It's not rescinding. We're calling a vote, or we're
Okay,
calling
okay,
a vote.
well, let her talk. Let her talk. Anything else?
Wait,
Okay,
so who are we gonna vote on?
this is
Dannielle.
on Dannielle right now.
Oh.
Nothing?
I guess.
Okay. Lakota wants to call the vote. Nobody else is saying anything. This vote's going to happen. In
Do
3.
not vote with
Frank,
me.
what do you think?
You guys are
Oh
going
my
to-
god. See, now you guys fucking start talking.
Yeah, Lakota, I actually want to I want to talk about this. Can you take off the vote?
No. I can leave the formal on, but I'm not taking off the vote because she's Mafia 100%.
But I already did that.
We have 2 people who are
Alright.
saying that I'm Mafia 100%, and I've been saying recently
And you just called the
that they
formal
were
on me, and I'm
fair.
town this whole game. If I were Vigi, I would call Vigi right now, but I have no role to play besides just being town. Sam,
God damn
let's
it.
go. Let's put it like
Sam.
this. Sam, how many times have you ever seen me be this vigilant about a call and like
Look,
No,
ever
no,
in
at
any
this
game we
point-
play?
You formed
At
Elizabeth
this
twice
point-
with
No, no,
much
no, no.
conviction
At
earlier.
How many
Not
times
this
have I
much
been
conviction.
This
At this point,
fucking
Yeah, a
vigilant
lot.
about a call
Sam is
ever
Mafia
that we've
with
played in
Danielle.
any game.
What?
In any game we've played, how sure have I ever been about a call
Carson
like
is
this?
innocent.
Even when I've been formal.
Like,
Even when I've been formal with
Carson
Mafia.
is innocent. We know Dannielle is Mafia. This leaves Frank and Sam. Frank has been playing a pretty good town, and I know that he's pretty good at playing town when he's Mafia. But that's Sam.
Still formal. He hasn't rescinded. Stop talking about the other 2.
Okay,
I've been
okay.
good town too. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah,
I
shut up.
agree.
I think Sam's been good town too.
Hold your thoughts about anybody other people.
Okay.
Still on Dannielle. Lakota has decided. He still hasn't decided what to do.
Well, okay, Lakota. I agree that I'm 80 to 90% with you on killing Dannielle, but can we talk a little bit before that and then do it a little later?
Oh, we don't need to do it later because she's Mafia.
It still doesn't matter. We need to think about what our next move is. Because
Oh, we'll think about that. We'll think about that. But she's dead. She's gonna die.
Well, okay, I'm glad you're on board, but that was part of my plan for. It was part of my plan for sleeping. That I had Dannielle as Mafia. I thought that was in the town's back pocket already, but we need to, see if we learned anything from the last night.
If
Talk
Dannielle dies
before
and
we
she was
vote, 'cause
Mafia,
we
then
gotta
Elizabeth's gonna
figure out
die, and we're not gonna
what
know
we're doing
shit.
next.
Yeah.
Fine.
Because Elizabeth got.
It's rescinded.
I'll rescind it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck
Okay,
it.
now you can talk. Whatever.
Let's
I
let's say.
still agree.
Say
We should
your
probably
words.
kill her.
Say your meaningless words, people.
No, what I'm saying is Elizabeth only got 1 check on remaining people. Is on Carson, right?
Yeah, and if I trust Carson's town, which means it is either you or Frank. And I would lean a little bit more towards you, considering how like really timid you were being in that last part, especially when you see me playing way out of character.
Okay, what happened was
Way out of character.
I just wanted to figure it
Way
out.
out of
She accused
character.
you of being Mafia, and then you flipped out on her and fucking accused her. Of course you're gonna be that convicted.
No.
Only,
When
like-
have I ever been this fucking convicted to any
I
call I've ever
understand.
made?
I understand,
Okay.
but if you were town, if you were Mafia, this is how you would react, and if you were town, this is how you would react.
When have
right?
I ever acted like this when I've been Mafia?
Maybe this is the first time, dude. I don't know. You
Maybe
just
I
talked
got
about how
really
you
good at
fucking
this game
died
all of a
every
sudden.
time.
Maybe I just
I
got
don't-
really good at this game all of a
I don't
sudden.
know,
I don't
man.
think that's how it works.
What I'm saying is we need to find out. Like,
All right, Carson, what's your opinion? What's your thought on this whole situation? I want Carson's thoughts because this is the time when he usually
okay.
explodes into the game.
All right,
So let's see.
go for it, Carson.
I still think it's Dannielle and Elizabeth is the cop.
I agree.
I agree.
I thought it was Dannielle and you, Lakota, but now this has unless this is some crazy move you
That's
guys
exactly
are
what I was
pulling
thinking.
together.
Yeah.
if
yeah,
they decided
exactly.
that shit was going down, it would be smart to immediately like oppose each other to make it impossible that Lakota and Dannielle are together.
Yeah. If
Right.
there's a super strong link, you want to go against each other.
Right. Just like when David and Justin were Mafia, when I was asking gut reads, they both said each other. So they created that link.
Oh, they did.
The entire game I've been on her side, though, until now when she called me out. The entire game I was defending her, saying, oh, yeah,
It's true, you were. You were.
And immediately calling me for Mafia.
But he did.
Why would I spin that if I wanted to keep her as being cop? If I wanted to keep the bad reads in the game?
All right, okay, yeah, let Carson finish.
I don't fucking know.
I'm just saying, yeah, I don't think it's Frank, but I really didn't think it was Frank last time when it was, so who knows?
Frank, convince us that you're Town.
Yeah, I mean, I'm Town.
Got it.
I honestly
Noted.
believe. Well, no, I honestly believe that. Oh, nice, Dave. Today's playing Civ 5. I mean, I believed that. I think having you alive this long has been a pro Town move. I mean, there were chances where I could have, helped get you out of the way. But I really believe it's your cop, and now I think finally most of the town believes it. I don't know why they didn't believe sooner, but I mean, if I was Mafia, the pro Mafia move would have been to get you out of the rug, and then maybe my partner Dannielle would eventually get killed too. But it might have taken some time, and I would have gotten down probably into a favorable end game where I would have some people trust me, and then we could just find somebody else to lynch.
Is it Sam?
Could be, but I'm leaning towards. I mean,
if you say go to sleep again.
No, I'm not saying go to sleep. I mean, I don't have any Mafia read off of Sam. The only reason I would think Sam.
Right now,
I know, but I'm just saying. Let me express my full thoughts. The only reason I would have Sam is some process of elimination. I don't have a Mafia read on it.
I agree.
And I kind of like Carson's idea of Dannielle and Lakota being linked up and now trying to go against it. I actually hoped a little bit. I actually hoped that you had investigated Lakota because I felt pretty good about Carson being down. But still that was fine, actually.
Elizabeth, why did you investigate Carson?
Because I thought that it was. At first I thought it was Lakota. And then I remember last round I said it was Carson, and Lakota was a wild card. I could never read him. But Carson, I was consistently reading one way, and I was like, well, is he being Mafia? Like Lakota, I mean, I don't know. I didn't know that Dannielle was going to pull this, like, okay, let's kill Lakota. Like,
no, that's true.
I thought the game was clear once we had cleared Carson or not.
Yeah, that was a good move, Dannielle.
That was a bad move. Now you can see the fact that you're gonna fucking die tonight. That's what happened. It's a bad move. When you gonna try to kill me and fucking town, right? We're gonna kill you before the night's over.
Let's play this out. We kill Lakota. We go to sleep.
Whoa.
Wait a minute, Lakota. Wait a minute.
I shouldn't be like dying when your sister's the one who's trying to kill people over here.
Dannielle kills, let's say, Carson, because he's the only innocent one. We wake up. There's 3 of us. We kill Dannielle. If we were right, we just won. But let's say we were wrong, and it was Sam all along. Then we go to sleep. Sam kills someone.
Okay, does anyone else see how this is implicating Elizabeth as Mafia? Like, you let her spin for a little bit, and all of a sudden it's like her plans are so pro-Mafia.
You're a liar. You're a liar forever.
If we miss Lynch right now, town would lose.
Yeah, exactly. That's the problem.
So the idea is.
Well, then do we want to lynch Dannielle because that's the safest bet, and then the remaining Mafia has to make another decision, and they might make a bad decision.
They're gonna lynch me.
Well, don't just say that. But I mean, again, that may not be the best.
No, it's fucking obvious. Like if Dannielle's Mafia, Elizabeth's gonna die 100%. There's no reason to keep her around anymore.
Well, but if you talk everything out and lay out a flow chart of meta for the Mafia, then sure, they're going to do the right thing.
So what are we going to do? Because I'm going to put a formal back on Dannielle if nobody does anything. Because I know for a fact that she is Mafia.
Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Come on, let's go. You
Yeah,
guys are saying nothing. Come on.
I think the time has come to get them to come up with the final solution to the Dannielle question.
All right, formal on Dannielle, and call for a vote.
Wait. She can still
there's-
defend it first.
Yeah,
She
right,
can still
right.
defend
I
herself.
mean, we still have work to do, but I think at this point the safe bet is the best.
If nobody else wants to say anything, but she still can defend herself. So, Dannielle, do you want to say anything?
I mean, I didn't realize that this game was gonna get so mad and.
You took the wrong person, motherfucker.
Got intense.
Being the cop
Blew
and
it.
checking people and revealing myself, I guess that was like a bad idea. But once Elizabeth said that she was, you know, the cop, I felt like I had to. Otherwise, she was just gonna knock people off with her little mafia partner. And in terms of Lakota being mafia or not being mafia, I read him as mafia. His reaction seemed very, very like exaggerated and strong, and I don't understand why he would act so out of character, because obviously you guys have played games with him where he was mafia, and I'm sure he's been accused before, and I don't think he jumped out of his chair and like peed his pants before. So this is definitely an out of character move, and this is definitely, I don't know. If it's not an implication to you guys, then I can't really say anything. Have fun, you know, lynching a town person and then leaving 2 mafia against 3.
Yeah.
I have a very good feeling that she's mafia, considering I'm fucking town. So I think we should continue this vote.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I will say this, Dannielle. If you're town, you played a horrible game.
That's rude too, man.
If you were town, you would know that if we mislynched, we would
By the way,
lose.
none of this is serious, and I just know you're mafia, so I want you to die.
He doesn't actually want to kill a little girl.
I still think there's a good chance that Lakota and Dannielle are mafia, but you know, you're either. But I don't want to talk out everything. I mean, let's just get Dannielle out of the way and see how things go tomorrow. I'm looking at my phone. Sorry, it looks.
Okay. Dannielle has to say anything else. Elizabeth, do you want to say something?
I just don't want to die. So I don't want to kill Dannielle because she's my safety. And I think that we should kill Sam because he's the only one who's not supporting.
Okay, I think that you're a real cop, okay?
Yeah.
But you can't miss lynch and lose. Like, this makes no sense.
Yeah,
Dannielle, I think the only thing we can do is kill Dannielle.
That's right.
I was so sure that it was Dannielle, but you keep saying that. You wanted
Okay,
to kill
if you're
Lakota,
sure
and
she's
you
real
wanted to
cop,
kill me.
Then what is the misread on me telling you about her?
Miss.
Yeah, we can't miss. We have to get it right. So let's get Dannielle.
Wait. Let's go back to what Sam said. If you're really sure that she's cop, then why are you okay with a misread with Dannielle fake reading me?
He thinks that I'm cop.
Okay, fine. If you think Elizabeth is cop, then that makes even less sense for why you wouldn't want to just go along with this vote.
I've never played Mafia with her.
Confused.
I think she's perfectly capable of like saving you as her ship is sinking.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, let's just vote. I mean, tomorrow we'll have a decision to make, but I mean, it'll be a winnable game for the town. We'll see.
Since Carson hasn't said anything, do you want to say words about Dannielle?
Yeah, I still think Danielle's mafia and Elizabeth's real cop.
Yeah, then
is that all?
Then I mean, God forbid town loses a game for not doing what the cop says when they believe the cop.
Are you done with words?
Yeah.
I honestly have thought Dannielle's been mafia this whole time, but I just wanted to figure out between Frank and Lakota.
Yeah. Okay.
Because Carson was reading town for me way before the check.
Oh, me too. Which is why I would have preferred if she had investigated Lakota.
I'm glad she called Carson because I wasn't sure about you three were my 3 other ones.
Yeah, who cares about Carson?
But anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Let's vote.
Sorry, Carson. Okay. Anyways,
we're voting. Sorry, what are we doing?
We're voting for Dannielle.
I was pinging people because I want to make sure everybody had a chance to talk about Dannielle, and Dannielle said her piece. Do you have one last thing to say, Dannielle? Anything before this vote goes? Because nobody else can say anything because you guys already talked.
Okay.
Have fun being at 2 to 3.
All right. The vote is gonna happen in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Okay.
jeez. Okay, okay, okay,
Go sleep.
Elizabeth.
Go sleep.
This will be a fun night, Justin.
No, it's not. I already know everything, so it's not that fun.
Well, but just
And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die anyway, so.
I actually hope so.
Hey, that's mean.
All about winning for the town.
Hey, shut up and go to sleep. All right. The dead are Lakota and Elizabeth. That means Frank and Carson and Sam. Yeah.
So who'd the Vigi shoot?
Lakota.
You shot Lakota?
I thought either he was the other one or it would be easier to figure out which of you two it was.
Shit.
But, you know,
Well,
So that means Mafia killed Elizabeth. She was real cop.
yeah.
100%.
both of you
Well,
have been in this
then-
situation where we're the last three,
Yeah.
and I guessed
Shit.
wrong.
Well, yeah.
And I
Well,
got a 50% chance of doing it again.
you do. Don't do it. Yeah. Hey, we did. We just were very slow and.
It was just fucking confusing. That was the problem. It was just like a shitstorm of nonsense information that is indecipherable to me, someone not part of the family.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God. Okay, well, make your cases. Real cop checked me, so.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard because I saw Frank his town pretty much all game, and I guess I looked through everything
Yeah,
he did
and
through
I
that
guess-
prism. I wasn't like collecting evidence against Frank. It seemed
Yeah,
like
well-
he was pretty willing to believe Elizabeth from the very beginning. But I don't know if that's because he for sure knew that Elizabeth was the real cop, because Dannielle was Mafia.
Well, Elizabeth acted like I really feel that Elizabeth's actions were. I mean, she played much more reasonably than when I did when I was cop. I mean, she was.
Well,
try-
you did
she
some
was-
silly
she was-
shit when you were cop.
Well, she got her read, and she just wanted to see could she possibly make the town make the right decision about revealing her role. Well, we did it. I mean, the only way she would have believed is if we were like in bandwagon Lynch the new person mode, but we didn't. So she claimed cop right away, instantly. That was the right thing to do. Then Dannielle, said, "Oh, I'm cop." But I mean, she should have claimed cop if she was being fingered by the fake cop. I mean, so that was pretty obvious that she wasn't. I mean, I think Elizabeth did the right thing right away, but just that the town is very slow and in following through. But I thought that the end game would be just a little bit easier here. I mean, me as town and knowing your vigilante, I feel it's easy now, but we have to convince you, of course.
Okay, I was confused the whole time because, let's say it had been me and Thomas in that exact situation, being siblings, and everyone's going to trust my reads more. Let's say it's our first game, right? Like, now everyone knows I can't read Thomas because nobody can. But if it had been our first game, and I was real cop and I checked Thomas, and if I came out like that, if I was Mafia, right? And Thomas was real cop, it would have played out the same way because I have a more dominant personality. I think Elizabeth probably has more of a dominant personality, right?
Right.
That's what
But
confused
in that
me
case, she
so
was
much.
telling the truth right away, though.
I know, but you were Mafia, so you knew that also. And it makes sense to align yourself lightly at first, and then when it looks clear that everyone's thinking that Dannielle was Mafia, to go hard on it. And like I didn't see that at the time because I didn't think of you in a Mafia perspective at all, but I mean that's what happened. But the point is like had it been me and Thomas in that exact situation and he was real cop, I was fake cop, it probably would have played out the exact same way. I would have accused him, he would have like softly accused me back. I would have jumped out first and said my check first, and he would have like that was his real check. He would have softly done it. That's why it was confusing to me, because looking at it through a perspective of having a sibling that talks less than me.
Frank.
All right, I think that was
yourself.
I think that was a nice shield of talk that didn't really mean anything.
Frank, give me
Yeah.
evidence that Sam is Mafia.
I'll level with you. I don't have much good evidence. I mean, I think he played a good game, but it just, things, getting a good cop read early, and even having the cop. That's why I was big on having Elizabeth be alive for a while. I mean, if I was Mafia, I'd be kind of like, well, maybe we policy lynch both of them and kind of sever ties, or let's just kind of get it over with. But by having that idea that okay, we have a Mafia and a cop, kind of having that in the foreground of all our discussion, it allowed more information to come up into play while still having a train of actions like we got to kill Dannielle eventually when we have no, it's kind of lynch or lose. Then we know we can lynch Dannielle. But by having Elizabeth alive, that allowed things to play in the town's favor. And I don't remember what David was feeling. I don't remember if he was. I want to say he was a bit. I mean, it's kind of remembering. I want to say that he might have been down to lynch both of them at first, which I feel, which it's kind of like a veiled pro-town move. Like let's get a confirmed Mafia and clean out
I wanted to lynch both
the
of them.
cash.
Really
Yeah.
bad.
So I mean, let's get a confirmed Mafia and also throw a distraction out of the way. But I was willing to ride, the information and just ride, guaranteed Dannielle Mafia and Elizabeth, cop, and we can just use information like what are Elizabeth's reads and who the Mafia kills. I think actually the Mafia, aka Sam and Dannielle, made good decisions about who to kill. I mean, they did reach it to this point where it's all the prism of choice is on you. They managed somehow to do that. I'm a little surprised, but maybe in hindsight, I made it seem like it was harder than it really was. But they've done that, so good on them. But I think the clock has run out for the Mafia though.
Oh my god.
I have evidence, Carson.
Okay, give it to me.
So there's two things. One's a little soft, one's a little harder. Soft one are the Mafia kills. I would not have killed Thomas especially, right?
Okay.
I've said many times if I'm Mafia, I want Thomas right here, right now. I would much rather have Thomas than Frank, right?
I know, but saying that sets him up to be a good kill for you.
Exactly.
I wouldn't kill
And you kind of
Jumpei
said
either,
that over. You said that over a lot of games. I mean, it's like you're saying.
That's why I was soft. That's why I was soft.
Yeah.
The
okay.
hard is we know Lakota was town, and Lakota was accusing Frank, right? Lakota's confirmed town.
Yes, he is.
I mean, Lakota had good reads. I guess he had shitty reads until
No,
Dannielle accused
I
him.
don't think he had. Yeah, he didn't have good reads. He just was reacting. I was a little confused, and I admit, very bad read on my part. I thought that Dannielle was taking a risk and throwing Lakota under the bus, and that Lakota was jumping in, thinking that hopefully one of them would die, and whichever one survived would be trusted and not checked by the cop, and then they would get to a favorable end game. I thought that's what was happening, but it obviously wasn't.
I'm down. Frank's Mafia. That's
I'm
That's
down. Sam's Mafia.
I'm leaning against Frank at the moment.
I guess you like losing then.
I have a habit of it.
Yeah. I mean, look, I think the best case is that, I wanted to keep Elizabeth alive, and and as long as because the Mafia didn't want to just kill her at night instantly for sure, because then that would immediately get Dannielle dead. They were trying to bide some time. Let's pick off a few towns, and maybe we can turn the town against Elizabeth and keep us both alive later. I mean, I wanted to keep Elizabeth alive, and Sam was kind of dubious on that.
I wanted to kill them both. I thought it just wasn't helping town. If we can trade a cop for a Mafia, either way it was. It turned out to be Elizabeth was real cop, but I think it's worth it to trade a cop for a Mafia just off the bat. We had it immediately, Well,
that's the thing.
And now we're fucking here.
We would have done it. We had it whenever we had that. We had a Mafia in Dannielle, and we had a cop in Elizabeth. We could have just made the straight trade, but see, at the time, that first day, I don't think we could have gotten a vote for Dannielle. Unfortunately, it was a little bit. Did we? I think we might have voted for her, and it didn't go.
If we as a town had said, "Let's kill this one," and the Vigi shoots the other one, I think it would have gone through.
It might have, but
I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it every time. Trade a cop for a Mafia.
It is, 100%. But we could have. It was, but see, as soon as you know both, you can. But it's about that appears that's kind of like it's a pro town move, so Mafia can support it, and it's pro town. So I'm a big believer in doing pro town moves when you're Mafia, but it wasn't the best move. So
you're saying your move was more pro town than my move?
Yes.
And you're a big fan of making pro town moves as Mafia.
But not that pro town. I mean, you don't want to. If Dannielle and Elizabeth had just died, then Sam would have just been, or even me would have been, completely severed. It would have been a different game, and
town would have been much better off.
Formal on Frank.
There's a formal on Frank. Defend yourself.
Well, it's all right. I kind of been talking like there's been a formal off, either way. That my move was more
Facebook official.
My move was more pro town.
Look where town is right now, dude.
I wanted more information from the situation. I didn't want to just because we could kill Dannielle whenever we wanted, and as long as the Mafia could leave Elizabeth alive, just as long as she trusts them, which I feel like she trusted both Sam and I, which I trusted Sam as well too. So. I made the most pro town move to get us here.
There's no way I'm gonna be sure of this one, and I am leaning towards you. So let's just get it over with.
Nobody else has anything to say? Nothing. We're gonna call the vote. Alrighty. And 3, 2, 1. Okay. Wait, what the hell? Was that lag?
We both voted.
Okay. Did you pause? I don't know why you paused.
No.
Oh.
No. I'm dead.
Yeah, Sam won.
Yeah, Sam won.
Mafia wins.
See?
Oh, God. Carson, why are you so bad at this, man?
Sam and Dannielle.
I mean, it was tough. I mean, I didn't think Sam was Mafia until maybe I didn't even really consider it until the very end. But that was.
I knew Sam was Mafia that last round. I was so fucking mad.
Yeah, I knew too that last round.
I was sure Sam was Mafia.
I sent him like 5 C messages about it.
Yeah. But no, I mean, what else could I have said? I said that Mafia was Sam was put in a situation where he could make a pro town move. Like, hey, let's get it over with. Let's trade cop for Mafia. It's good for everybody.
I've made that bad call before. It's
what would have been a good move for me? Who should I have said was good or bad?
You should have checked Carson and said he was town.
We'll talk that later. Oh. This is important.
Danielle, I was gonna write it to you,
Carson,
but I decided not to because it'd have been cheating.
Jack, saying.
I know, and then you're like, no, you're not supposed to do that. So.
Carson picked wrong again?
Yeah.
So wait, were you paying attention to the whole game?
I seen a decent part of it.
The freaking Elizabeth totally pulled the boy. I was watching it and I knew she
I
was
missed that first part. I
want to say to Carson.
Yeah.
Frank made a call on Dannielle and was consistent about it for most of the game. Sam did nothing the entire game.
It's true.
Yeah, he was.
I didn't do shit.
Especially, I knew he was Mafia as soon as I called on him for my defense, and I was like, Sam, you know I'm fucking playing different right now than I do any other time I play this game. You better fucking back me up on this vote. And he was just like, I mean, I guess. Kind of like, sort of maybe, I guess. I don't know. I was like, yeah, fucking Sam's Mafia. I'm going after him next round. And then you had to fucking
Lakota shot.
Oh, yeah, Carson also shot Lakota.
If you shot me, we would have won.
Oh, we would have lynched Lakota. If Lakota's alive at the end, it would have been GG even quicker because we would have lynched Lakota.
Oh, no, I know. Fucking you would have had Frank behind you in like a second. Or no, yeah.
I feel like I wouldn't have had to say
Yeah.
anything. I think Frank would have been like, I think it's Lakota. And I would have been like, I agree, Frank.
Yeah, and then we high five and then.
Yeah, that was pretty funny, especially when I knew who the real cop was. It was like, you're totally boitering this. Stop doing this. She pulled the boiter, dude. She pulled the boiter.
Is that what Boiter does?
Well, David.
Wait, what do I do?
Yeah.
What should I have said that last round differently?
I think you said it fine. I just think Carson didn't
I think
believe
Carson just trusts that more.
Yeah.
Although she didn't call him, she didn't reveal herself. She was just like, I
It's
know.
like the exact that I was in this situation before with both of them.
Right.
And last time Sam was town and last time Frank was Mafia. And they didn't seem like they were they seemed like they were acting the same as they were the last games
That's right, because we homogenized our behavior.
I guess, like I said before,
yeah,
you three were my three, like, you were the three that I wasn't sure about. So when you got the all clear,
you know, the one thing that tipped it to Frank was that Dannielle had her fake cop call as Frank.
Yay! Something good.
Oh, okay.
And I
didn't
mean,
bring that up.
It's too obvious of a move, kind of, but I mean.
Well, but at the time she
figured
did
you
it
would've-
because she thought it was really pro-town. So she thought it would be a safe thing, like, oh, yeah, everybody will agree at Frank's town.
I figured it was like a spur of the moment thing, and she was just trying to save the other Mafia before. I don't know.
Yeah.
She's Mafia, guys. I just know it. I just know it. I know she's Mafia, guys. I was like,